Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start the next chapter. Chapter number is 7 and the name of the chapter is More on Scratch. Page number is 82. In this chapter we will study control block, sensing block, operators block and data block. In the previous chapter, you have learned about different actions a sprite can perform on the Scratch stage. You have also learned how to change the background, color, direction, costume, etc. of a sprite. In this lesson, you will learn how to perform various mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and apply the condition to get solution to a problem. So, firstly we will discuss control block. Everyone makes decisions in daily life. Some of our decisions are so general that we hardly take any time to decide on. Different situations require more reasoning and skills to solve problems. Likewise, programming in a computer language includes logic and decision making. In logical thinking, we should first identify the main steps and then work out the details of each step. So in every day, we all deal with decision making problems. Some of our decisions are so general, they are so simple that it can just take a second to take that decision, while different situations require more reasoning एंड स्किल्स टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. लेकिन कभी कभार हमारी सिचुएशन ऐसी आ जाती है, अभी हमें उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा रीजनिंग या काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्किल्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है किसी भी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए. द सेम वे प्रोग्रामिंग इन अ कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज इन्वॉल्व्स लॉजिक एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग. सबसे पहले उसमें लॉजिक ढूंढना पड़ता है, उसके बाद हमें उसका डिसीजन जो है वो फाइनल करना पड़ता है. लॉजिकल थिंकिंग में क्या आता है? सबसे पहले हमको आइडेंटिफाई करना है मेन स्टेप क्या है एंड देन वर्क आउट द डिटेल्स ऑफ ईच स्टेप. सबसे पहले हमें स्टेप पता होना चाहिए, मेन स्टेप्स कौन कौन से हैं किसी भी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए. फिर उसके बाद हमें एक एक स्टेप की डिटेल्स में वर्कआउट करना पड़ता है. दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल. लेट अस शो द logical thinking. Look at the shapes given below. These are the shapes. The main steps in logical thinking are firstly task. Read the problem carefully. Here 3 shapes are given. What comes next in the sequence? So this is the problem. 3 shapes are given. We have to identify the next shape. Identify. गोल हमारा क्या है? टू फाइंड द फोर्थ शेप इन द सीक्वेंस. हमने क्या करना है? फोर्थ शेप को फाइंड करना है सीक्वेंस में. इंफॉर्मेशन हमारे पास क्या है? द सीक्वेंस ऑफ शेप्स इज गिवन. इन द सीक्वेंस द फर्स्ट शेप हैज 3 साइड्स, द फोर्थ शेप हैज 4 साइड्स एंड द second shape has 4 sides and the third shape has 5 sides. Condition: in the sequence, the number of sides of the shapes is increasing by 1. So, sequence में जो sides हैं वो 1 से increase हो रही. पहले 3 थी, फिर 4, फिर 5, अब कितनी आएंगी? 6. Solve. To achieve the goal by using the given information and following the situation. सॉल्व कैसे आपको गोल को अचीव करना है? कैसे गोल को अचीव करना है? बाय यूजिंग द गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन. जो इंफॉर्मेशन आपके पास है और जो कंडीशन है आपने उसे फॉलो करना है. इंफॉर्मेशन आपके पास क्या गिवन है? आपके पास 3 शेप्स हैं, आपने 4th वन को आइडेंटिफाई करना है. कंडीशन क्या है? जो भी नेक्स्ट शेप है वो बाय 1 से इंक्रीज हो रही है. ठीक है, तो रीजनिंग क्या होगी? नेक्स्ट शेप शुड हैव 6 साइड्स. That is 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. Shapes are increasing by 1. Solution. To work out the solution in step-by-step manner, this proves that with logical reasoning, any problem can be solved. So you work out the solution in a step-by-step manner. So that proved that with logical thinking, any problem can be solved easily. Here, this is the fourth shape that we had identified. It has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Scratch provides various blocks enabled with logical reasoning and conditional programming concepts. These blocks are color-coded gold and are used to control scripts. These blocks allow the program to select an action based upon the user's input. Let us understand the usage of some of these blocks. So Scratch provides various blocks that enable logical reasoning and conditional programming concepts. So these blocks are color-coded gold and these are used to control the script. It allows the program to select the action depending upon the user's input. यूजर के इनपुट के अकॉर्डिंगली वो जो है अपना एक्शन जो है वो सिलेक्ट करेगा. फर्स्ट इज वेट 1 सेकेंड. दिस ब्लॉक पॉजेस द स्क्रिप्ट फॉर स्पेसिफाइड अमाउंट ऑफ सेकेंड. जितने भी अमाउंट ऑफ सेकेंड आप यहाँ पे मेंशन करोगे उतने टाइम के लिए स्क्रिप्ट जो है वो पॉज कर देगा. रिपीट 10. This block is used to repeat a script written inside it a given number of times. It saves a lot of time and space. Stack of blocks. इसके अंदर हम blocks को stack करते हैं. So it repeat a script that is written inside it a given number of time. जो टाइम आप यहाँ पे mention करोगे उतने टाइम के लिए जितने भी blocks उसके अंदर हैं वो repeat करेगा उसको, उसकी script को. And it saves a lot of time and space. Forever block. Blocks held inside this block will be in a loop that never ends unless the stop button is clicked. It also contain blocks inside it and it will be in a loop that never end. वो loop कभी end नहीं होगी जब तक आप stop button press नहीं करोगे. If condition then, the if then block, it executes the block written inside it only if the specified condition evaluates to true. जो condition यहाँ पे mention होगी अगर वो true होगी तभी जो blocks इसके inside हैं वो execute होंगे. अगर ये condition false होगी तो जो block इसके inside है वो ignore हो जाएंगे. Okay? If then block, that means condition होगी यहाँ पे if के साथ. अगर वो condition true है only then the set of blocks जो script उसके inside है वो execute होगी, otherwise the script will be ignored. So we have read here that it allow the program to select an action and that action depend upon the user's input. So here the script will be executed only when the condition is true. If then else, the script under if there, it is executed if the condition is true. Otherwise the script under else is executed. यहाँ पे क्या था, अगर condition true है तभी ये वाले blocks की script है वो execute होगी, otherwise it will be ignored. If then else में क्या है, अगर if condition true है तो ये वाला block execute होगा, अगर false है तो else वाला block execute हो जाएगा. Repeat until. This block repeats the set of blocks written inside it until the condition evaluates to true. So this block will repeat the set of blocks that is written inside it until the condition evaluates to true. जब तक कि condition true evaluates नहीं हो जाती तब तक इसके inside जितने भी set of blocks हैं वो repeat करता रहेगा उसको. Note: putting one repeat 10 times inside another is called nesting. So if you put one repeat this block inside another block, then it is known as nesting, because you are nesting one block inside the another block. Let us observe them in a project. Open a new file in Scratch. Import the background goal1 from the sports category. Delete cat sprite and add soccer ball sprite from the things category on the stage. Reduce its size using the shrink button. So delete the cat sprite and add the soccer ball sprite from the things category and then reduce its size using the shrink button. Now add the scripts in the script area as shown in the figure. This is the script that you have to write in the script area. When you click on the green flag, then the set of blocks that is written in the script area will start executing on the stage, and that script is performed with the help of the sprite that you had added in your project. Firstly, forever. That means these set of blocks will repeat forever until you click on the stop button. Move 15 steps. The ball will move 15 steps, and then there is a if condition. If touching edge, अगर तो ball edge को touch कर रही है, if it is true, then turn clockwise 5 degree and then change the effect by 25, and then change the color effect of this sprite by the 25. And if touching edge is not true, then that means if on edge, अगर वो edge के ऊपर है, then it will bounce back, वो वापस bounce back कर जाएगा. So these set of blocks will continuously repeat. When the ball touches the edges, then it will bounce back. Next is, click on the green flag button and observe the ball moving all around the stage. In this program, the ball moves all around the stage. When you click on the stop button, only then it will stop moving, as we have included the forever block in this script. That means it will continuously move around the stage. Whenever it touches the edges, it will bounce back. वो फिर से पीछे की तरफ bounce हो जाएगा. Next, second program is, now to observe the change in the condition, select the mouse pointer option from the drop down list of the touching block. Now this is, we have changed the condition in the last program. The condition is if touching edge. Here, if touching mouse pointer, we have to select mouse pointer from this drop down list, and again when you click on the green flag button, the script will run, and you will observe that the ball is moving and changing its color only if you place the mouse pointer on the ball. Click on stop button to halt the execution. Program will be same, only the difference is touching mouse pointer. So when you click on the green flag, the ball will move and change its color only when you place the mouse pointer on the ball. जब आप अपना mouse pointer ball के ऊपर लेके जाओगे तभी वो move करेगी और अपना color change करेंगी. And then when you click on stop button, it will stop the execution. So the difference between two programs is only in this block touching. In the last program, it's touching the edge is true. Here, if touching mouse pointer, अगर आपका जो mouse pointer है वो ball के ऊपर जाएगा, only then the ball will move and change its color.